afternoon, this is Jason Rowland with the Rowland Group here at Compass. Today we have an exciting new episode on American Dream TV. We've got behind us 2816 North Southport, a great new development. Sam Jenkins, a good friend and agent, is going to be inside. He's going to show us all the new layouts. And then just up the street, we've got a new development at 2921 North Southport, and we have Michael Banks from Neighborhood Loans giving us all the ins and outs on lending on new construction. Come along and see. Here we are, 2816 North Southport.
Yep.
A unique build in terms of zoning, so I can't wait you to walk us through that and some of these finishes, but just kind of wanted to meet today and walk through as the spring market arrives what we can expect from here.
Sure, yeah. So timing is key, especially in Chicago. These guys delivered this building specifically in the spring or in the new year. So we've traditionally seen that the busiest few months are obviously January to June. So builders trying to build and time their delivery for those months is really important. Another unique thing about this property is the zoning is a B zoning, which allows you to build a bigger footprint on the lot. So less setbacks at the back, on the side, and a higher building.
A lot more square footage.
Yeah. Some of the things these guys have done, which are really key in this price point in this market, are the really wide plank oak. White oak flooring is very popular at the moment. And then another thing that I like is we have some division between the living zones, but it's still open.
Price point for this one?
So we're at 1375.
Okay.
Yeah, which I think is tremendous value. So send me a buyer.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Sam, so here we are on the roof deck of this lovely home.
Yeah, so again, we're a duplex up, so that unit we were in gets the entire roof deck privately for them, which is pretty amazing. We're higher than most of the neighbors here, again, because of the zoning. Makes you feel very removed from the city, very private, and then options for gas, water, TV, speaker wire, so you can kind of build this out into an incredible sort of extra space, which, you know, you can use 6-7 months of the year.
A little Southport oasis on the roof deck.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are right in front of 2921 Southport. Michael's going to walk us through some common questions that buyers have when there's a new development and how that looks from a first in, is what they call it. Obviously, everyone's going to be asking that. And then how do the taxes work?
Yeah, very good questions, very common too. So a lot of times buyers, if they're looking to get financing, then the question is, you know, are there any other units sold or are you first in? So if you are the first in, there's a little more risk to the lenders, lender side, but as far as different programs, plenty of different options. First-time home buyers, if people are looking to move up, not a problem whatsoever as far as the first in. And then property taxes. So we are always paying here in Chicago and Cook County property taxes from the prior year. So because of that, when it's new construction, I mean, it could be a pile of dirt, it could be a vacant lot, it could be a building that is, nowhere near what it's going to be once it's done. So it's something where we can kind of set things up so people are not pouring in all this tax money every month into their little kitty for taxes when they're not even paying a real bill for like a year or two.
Yeah.
So just something to help buyers with cash flow and budgeting, after they purchase.
Going forward, are there any other things from a new buy on a new construction that you'd like to add to that?
Yeah, I would say most importantly, just when you're writing down the closing date, write it down in a very light pencil, have an eraser handy. It's just there's going to be delays or there's going to be things that just maybe push it off. It's all good. It's part of it. I don't want any of our clients to freak out or anything. No big deal.
Well, it's all good stuff. We could probably fill an hour segment together. I'm sure we'll have to do this again soon. But this is Jason Rowland with the Rowland Group of Compass signing off on another great episode of American Dream TV. We'll see you next time.